There we go. La 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 la. Hello, everybody. Oh, welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. I am Strawberry, and we are playing Kaizen, a factory story. So, I actually started this game on release day. I believe it was Monday. It was release day, and that's when I started it. And if you're looking on YouTube, that's the YouTube thumbnail, says release day, because it's really annoying to make new thumbnails, and it didn't seem to be worth it.
Yeah, unless if you count on someone like Gemini Tay, who can get thumbnails done in like 60 seconds.
Yeah, I did this at night, playing. It was a late night stream because it took a long time to get the game started. So it turns out to run this game, the thing that I had to do was make Windows allow the game to write to its save directory. Windows had some sort of thing of, oh, this is another program, we're not going to let it save. Which
because who cares?
And the game wouldn't even start. Like, hey, Land Pro, hello, glad you're here. Yes, yeah, the game wouldn't even start up. So I sent email to their support, and I got email back from Zach himself. So this is what's known, a class of game that's known as a Zach-like, which is basically the kind of game where you sort of build interesting things. And there's a storyline to go with it. So, given that most of you guys probably missed the storyline, I will give a basic idea. So, you're here in the late 1980s. This is when I was a junior high. Hey, Grave Mistake, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, glad you're here. So, you start the game outside this factory. You've just been dropped off. You're from America, Indiana, no less. You are from America, and you have come to do marketing for this company. And you come in the door, and basically they say, oh, we don't actually want you to do marketing. We want you to push the button to run the factory floor. And you're like, what? This is not what I signed up for. And they give you a bunch of things to make, and they teach you how to run the assembly line and assemble an assembly line thing and make a watch and field binoculars and a little robot. And and it starts out with exercises. It's got like this dance game where you have to do the exercises at the very, very beginning. It's very Japanese in flavor. It's fun. Hello, Great Mistake. Okay. Yes, so then you kind of learn the controls in Chapter 1. And in Chapter 2, oh, hello, YouTube! YouTube just got here. Welcome. I'm just giving the recap of what we did on Monday night. So then you learn the controls, and then because you're a good little worker, you get shipped out of the office so this other guy comes in and he's like, I don't want you here. You and your boss are getting shipped far away, and I'm going to send you to a place where you have to make plastic fruit and plastic sushi and stuff.
Plastic.
Yes. And so on stream, then I did not fully optimize things, but in between Monday and now, off stream, I did a little off stream grinding, and you can see, oops, no, that isn't what I wanted to do. Well, okay, so this is kind of one of the things you learn how to do. You learn how to use a cutter. So this thing will cut. And then so this cuts, and then it makes, like this one here, welds, and it puts it together. And then you have to finish it, and then you find out what your histogram is. So your histogram, this is like your score. Pretty good so far. I got up and started streaming. Yeah. Morning company exercise is totally a thing. Wow. You went to Japan? That is cool. Yeah, so basically, it's like, how fast could you solve the puzzle? I solved this puzzle in time 2, which is tied for the top time. And then, how cheaply could you solve this puzzle? I solved this puzzle with cost 16, which is tied for the top, for the best cost, lowest cost. You want low area and low cost and low time. And I solved this puzzle in area of 35, which is tied for the best area. And so, as you can tell, I'm a little bit proud of myself. I enjoyed that. Okay, so off stream, when I was on stream, I did not optimize all three. But off stream, I optimized everything. So, yes, here we have the sandwich. My cost for the sandwich is below the bottom percentile. I am very proud of that. I posted an image of that in the chat. So I've got low cost, low time, low area. The sandwich, what was this? It was 2 nights ago that I spent optimizing the sandwich, and look at that. I beat over on the right-hand side. When I switch off of this, then it doesn't show it anymore. But over on the right-hand side, you can see my competitive streak. I beat Long Arms. Long Arms is really, really good at this kind of game. And so anytime that I can beat Long Arms, I give myself a pat on the back, and I feel really proud of myself.
Yes.
So then we have our sushi. I made the sushi and low time, low cost, low area. Now it's 3 different solutions. You don't always use the same solution. Basically, cost, area, and time are all a trade-off. Sometimes you can do something faster for a greater cost or more area. Hey, great mistake! You came over to Twitch! Glad to see you! Yay! Celebrations in the chat. We have a new Twitch person, new Twitch follower. Actually, I don't know if you followed on Twitch yet, but if you do, that would be awesome. Welcome to Twitch. Yes, I like Twitch as a gaming platform quite a lot. They have more tools. So you will see over on Twitch, you can use text to speech if you wish. You get 300 strawberry points for following.
The _brave_ mistake just followed.
Like that. And if you, what was that, Pepsi? I didn't hear you.
Ate them because they're strawberries.
You ate them. Ah, yes, you eat the little strawberry seed points. Yes, so you can use little strawberry points, and you can spend them to every 15 minutes encourage me to do push-ups and squats, and every 10 minutes to hydrate.
Randomly, sometimes
anyway.
Like 5 minutes or
there
something.
we go. What was that, Pepsi?
Sometimes it feels like 5 minutes, but...
Yep,
maybe
yeah.
that's just
10 minutes for the hydrate, 15 on the push-ups and the squats. And last night, I spent so long with this. So see, I have my cost down. It's 1 lower than Long Arms on the cost for the production report. And my area, I shaved off an entire column, and it was complicated. Okay, Long Arms, spoilers ahead. This is how you make the sushi if you want to do really low area. So basically, here, I'll do show area. The sushi completely fits in this box right here. And you have to do some really weird gyrations to try to get the sushi to stay in this box. And I decided that because it took me like 4 hours to come up with the solution last night, I'm probably not going to be optimizing things on stream. So today, we'll just go for, can I complete it, as opposed to, can I optimize it? So there we go. Yeah, I had to. Oh, right. That was how I did this one. Okay. And you have to think about, so where is my final thing? The final thing is 6x4. So just fitting the whole 6x4 in a 7x9 is hard. Ah, yes. Yeah, you can avoid, because normally, like with a cutter like this, in order to get this bit, then you'd think you'd have to move the whole piece sideways and have 2 pieces of rice extending 2 pieces of rice to the left. But no, you can do it extending just 1 piece of rice to the left by using a flip instead to get the other half of the rice. So anyway, that is that.
See, that makes a lot more sense.
And then I come over here, I push it from the side, and then you'd think, wait, how can I get this B one to push this all the way over? But what you do, you use the flip. That's the key, using the flip. So anyway, and then I flip it back over to get it past this way. But now I can't nudge it because the B one has this in the way, so I can't nudge that, and I can't pull it with the A. So I have to go down, move this one like out of the way, and use this sushi to nudge that one further to the left. And then I go get this one ready in the final position while I assemble this little set of these guys over here. Now, even this part was complicated. Normally, once you start putting these together, you just, shove it up, move it towards the welder, keep going up, up, up. But a stack of 4 of them, if I did 4 in a row, you see how there's only room within my area box to do 3 in a row. So it's like, no, I can't do it. I thought I was getting so close when I got to this point, and it's like, no, how is that gonna work? But I had enough space. I made a little riveter right here. That rivets together. These all 4 fit together. It fits in the area, and then I move it to weld these 2 together. So that's how I did that one. It took me 4 hours to figure that out, but I am so incredibly proud of myself. I had to share it with my viewers. And it looks like YouTube is not impressed. I'm down to 2 viewers on YouTube. Well, thank you to my 2 viewers. I appreciate you.
We love the 2.
Yes, yeah. All right. Okay, so anyway, that's how you do this one. And that's how we go. Now, the question is, so that's as far as I got with the storyline on stream on Tuesday. The question is, do you guys want to see? So I meant to stop after that, but I wanted to see just a little bit more. And I wound up doing all of chapter 3. So I did not optimize chapter 3. So you can see that my level is not the optimum level in chapter 3. So basically you wind up getting sent to another place and you're working on these other things. And I made a bunch more, and now we'll go to on the golf course. This is where
it's time to say goodbye for now.
Where the story leads us.
Together again sometime in the future.
All right. Yes. Yasuke.
Thanks, Morita-san.
That's perfect.
Okay, this is who we are. We are David. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You can call me either way.
Oh, there.
Before
Wait,
you
his
go,
name's David. Oh, seriously? Are you kidding me?
here's something for you to take back with you to Tokyo.
Ooh.
Niigata is famous for high-quality rice. And one thing you can do with high-quality rice is make high-quality sake. Water is an important part of the equation, too. Because we get a fair amount of snow here, the mountain streams are exceptionally clear.
I do not drink sake.
I hope it'll bring you memories of the time you spent here.
Aha. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, this game, it
I don't know
seems
what to say.
complicated, but, if you're not trying to optimize, it's not so bad.
Yeah, but also just the fact that everything was silent for a bit, and then I just heard Strawberry say that, just...
Ah, yes,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I was doing the game audio. Hello. Oyama-san. Yeah. Yeah, Oyama-san stopped me before I bought a set of clubs and a membership at a driving range. He told me it would be enough for me to show my face there, and he would take care of the rest. All right.
Nice shot.
Matsuzawa Kaicho.
Matsuzawa Kaicho.
Oh, it's you, Oyama.
This is the new employee you wanted to see.
Ah, yes. David, was it?
Uh-oh, the big guy knows my name.
I've got to hide.
Despite his advanced age, his eyes were quick and
I
alert.
see. David, this is my grand. As you can no doubt tell, she's a headstrong, modern woman. However, despite her enthusiasm, in your opinion, David, what should she...
Me?
What should she focus on?
Try to answer his question.
Pay closer attention to the way her body moves. Make sure her mind is free from distraction.
Making sure her mind is free of distraction.
I see.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Oyama.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is
10
that all
squats,
about?
everybody.
I feel like I just failed some sort of social test. Okay, here we go. 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Make good choices.
6,
Drink water.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, I will do
I'm back.
the push-ups while this next cutscene plays.
I've been running this factory for 20 years.
Okay.
6, 5.
All I'm gonna say is that this will be a 1,100 pieces of exercise to the entire summer. That's all I know.
All right. Let's go.
You really think you can do better?
Oh, we're sent somewhere else. Oh, our next job is the toughest yet. Even cringed when we heard where we were going next. Ozeki-san runs a tight operation and is famous for his gruff manner.
Ozeki-san, we all have great respect for you and what
Ooh,
you've
that
built
sounds
here.
Sick.
It's not about doing better. It's about working together.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear it. What's your theory of home appliances?
My
That's right.
You have
Anyone
a theory
have an
of home
idea?
appliances? Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Me?
Home
No.
appliances are like a candle in the darkness. Home appliances are like a ship in a vast ocean. Ooh, how about the candle in the darkness? Yeah.
Home appliances are like a candle in the darkness.
What the heck are you talking about, young man?
Here's my theory. Appliances should be bright and cheerful. Nobody wants to live in a home with dreary machines.
Bright and cheerful, huh?
That guy seems to be the opposite of bright and cheerful.
Mogi, was it?
Yes?
Wait up.
That's right. Appliances should do their job well and work reliably, of course. But they should also surprise and delight people.
Ooh, surprise and delight.
Think you've got what it takes to make a line of appliances that people actually enjoy using?
We'll certainly try.
Then let's get to work.
All right. Surprise and delight rice cooker. My first test, a rice cooker. It might seem
yes,
simple,
rice.
but it's critical. It's absolutely critical to get it right. So don't take it lightly. Yeah, a rice cooker is one of the appliances that I never had in my home growing up. My mom always just cooked it on the stove. But oh, it's so nice to have. Yeah, my husband and I got one, I think, as a wedding present. And then when it broke, we bought a new one.
Oh.
I think I'm on my
That's
third
crazy.
rice cooker now. Yeah.
You're on your third? Oh my god.
What if it automatically made a birthday cake on your birthday? That would be surprising. I think that
Yeah, it
would
would,
be
definitely.
more than surprising. Alarming, even.
I'd be like, oh god, what was that? It's, oh god, there's a cake right there.
Yeah, I would be a bit disturbed if there was a cake in my rice cooker without my,
I would care, I would eat
doing it. When I said surprising,
just
I
eat
meant
it.
something a little more subtle than that. All right, here we go. A rice cooker. So let's put on the happy playlist. So basically, I see. Okay, so we've got like the main pot. We've got to put a lid on it. We need 2 handles, one here and one over there. And we need 2 feet, one here and one over there. So this will probably involve some flipping. Oh, and some controls. I see. And the controls have to go in the center. Okay, got it. So, in order to do the controls, we are going to need to do a cutter. And let's see here. Looks like that appears to be even. Yeah, we're going to start there.
Yeah.
Okay, and
We'll
this
start there.
clearly is going to need a lot of flipping in this design. So we're gonna have to have an arm here to flip it. Like that. And I think this is gonna plop it where we need it to go, but let's just test and see. And then we're gonna need another arm over here to push it up once it's been flipped. So let's see here. We'll start with, just to see if we've got this in the right place. So we're gonna grab it, and actually I don't even need to grab it. I just need to flip it. Nope, not the right place. Okay, so we want the cutter to be one to the left. Whoop, like that. All right. Cutter, and then we're gonna push this up. Actually, I don't even need a separate arm here because A is still connected to it. So A is gonna push it up, and then we want to take it back down again. And you know what? While we're here, we could probably rivet this together like that. Okay. Do that. Rivet that one on there. While we're here. Okay, so we do that. And that. And then we're going to flip it back again. And that rivets this on. Oh, wait. Was this already riveted? No, that wouldn't have been riveted on because... Wait, what? Okay, well, there was a weld going on here. Hold on. Oops. See, this welded this to that. So we can't have this lid here. Like that. Okay, we'll do that for now. Okay, so now... We're gonna flip it. Oh. Weld it. Flip it, and you know, I could also rivet this top into position while we're here. Okay, now we've got the top, and we might as well rivet this there when it was lower earlier, except that, okay, so hold on. So we do this, go. And then we do that. Go. Now what we need to do, we need to get this last foot riveted on. So, in order to do that, let's flip this back out of the way again.
I think it's working now.
Okay. There. Oops. Oh, this foot got riveted in twice. Okay, we don't want that to happen. So, oh, wait, what are you doing?
Whoops, I'm on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Oh, hey, Pepsi Trade. Hello, I see you.
There's two of me now. You can't figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So this is not gonna work. I'm gonna need another flipper over here in order to get the controls riveted in. If I put the controls there. Oh, is the pot gonna work? Will it be backwards? Yeah, I can't put the controls on the back side of the pot. That's no good. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna change our design idea here. Okay. So we're gonna double flip it. So we're gonna put the controls. Oh, no, you have to route it first. Okay, got it. So the controls are gonna go like way over here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go down again. Move that. Then we're gonna do A -1 like that. Okay, now we're gonna have another arm over here. Arm C. We're gonna flip this one. So flip C.
There we go.
Okay, we got this in the wrong spot. Let's put that there. Flip C, rivet C. Oh, but then after we rivet C, we can't flip it back again because the cutter's in the way. Ooh, this is gonna be a complicated one, chat. Okay.
Yeah,
well, we're figuring it out as we go. We're figuring out what our manufacturing difficulties are. Okay, and my sort of sitting here and thinking about it is the kind of thing that I imagine is not very fun for people. Yeah, you could also use a drill, but I don't think the drill is useful in this case. Okay, so let's think about how are we going to get these controls into position. I think they pretty much have to go into position with a flip and a flip. And then a rivet. But then after you've done flip, flip, rivet, you really can't flip it back again. So what we're going to need to do, I think we're going to have the pot handles happen on the far side. Okay, so we're gonna move this whole thing over. We're gonna start over here. Maybe that much space, just in case I want the pot handle. There. Okay, now you only get one pot handle dispenser. And it's gonna have to do its job. Okay, let's see here. The pot handle dispenser is gonna have to do its job while we're in the flipped position sometimes. Because that's the only way to get the pot handle to the other side. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. We're gonna have that one. I'll worry about the feet last. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna start there. And no, I was gonna worry about the feet later. Feet come later. Bit was pushed into a tool. Yeah, that's because I don't want to do that anymore.
Oh.
Okay. So we flip. I think flipping is the only way to get the drilling to happen.
Oh, what?
Okay, so let's see here. Now we have two handles here. So now we're going to flip it again. And we're going to put one of those handles on now. I think. Let's see here. So if we flip it with C, if we put C on a track, we can rivet in one of the handles. Oh, okay. Well, let's just move that to there. Okay. Put this on a track. Now, C can move around a little bit. Okay, so C is going to move left one. So the pink ones are to move it on a track. Pink, -1. Okay, and then lift C up 2. Put C on its own track here. Okay, C up 2. Weld that in. There we go. Okay.
What?
And then... oh, I think what we're going to have to do is put both handles on before we add this. I think that's going to have to be part of the key. Okay. So then C is going to bring this back down. So C -2. Now, if we flip this the other way.
Yeah.
Flip. Okay, so flip C again. Now, how do we get this from here over to there and weld it on? Oops, uh-oh. And we're in the wrong spot.
Huh?
We just smashed a hole in the middle of our design. Okay. That's no good. All right, so C needs to move 1 to the right. Uh-oh, did I just rivet something out of the middle there? Huh, that's interesting. Okay, oh no, there's a hole there. Okay, we're good. Okay, so move C back this way. And then flip C again. All right. We've learned that. Yeah.
Yes.
Flip the handle and move it. Long arms! No backseat driving. I'm figuring it out. When I ask for a hint, I'll tell you.
I'm not even looking at the hints right now. All I'm looking at right now is something else.
Yes, I can figure it out. If I don't know how the tools work, you can give me a hint on how the tools work. But I want to figure out the creativity of trying to figure out how do we make this pot design. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, because we have an idea of how to put this in, but we need to put the handles on. And then we're going to worry about the lids and the feet last. Okay. Okay. I can't... okay. Let's see here. Yeah, so to get this to there... no, I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so we're over here. So we have this part. We're going to flip this to here, and then we're going to flip it again to put in that. And somehow along the lines, okay, why don't we'll do all the pieces to get this in first. And then I will figure out, there.
Oh my god.
And then do that. So we want this to be here with a riveter. Like that. Okay. All right, so this goes over, up, down, over. Now we have this in. Now, in order to... Oh, I know what we could do. Okay.
Give me 10 push-ups.
So we
There
can
we
have
go.
this be here. Oh, thank you for the push-ups! Okay, I think I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this one... We're gonna do that.
Oh.
Okay, and then B is going to rotate this. Here, we'll put B on this track. B, flip. There we go. B is gonna flip. All right. And we're going to put a welder or a riveter over here, like that. What? How? Oh, is that in the future? That's in the future. These don't count. I need to delete all those. Okay. All right, so this goes here. Whoops. Okay, so B needs to flip sooner. That's fine. There we go. Oops! Oh no! And then when this moves, hold on. We don't want to move that. There we go. Now, we need something that's going to flip this in place to put on the other one. Ooh, let's see here. So we're just going to move this out of the way. So we're going to move this. Oh, I want to move it down, but I've got this riveter in the way. Okay, got it. But we have 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and a hydrate to do. Let's do those.
Yeah.
While we think about it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh my god.
2, 1. Let's go. I should have moved my
Yeah,
rice cooker
baby.
while I was doing all that. Okay, here we go. 10 push-ups. 10, 9, 8,
Oh, I wish-
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Okay,
go.
I think that's 1,120 pieces of exercise the entire summer. Sorry I may be sounding like crazy, but I'm just watching live things from the Audrey Extravaganza. I know that's off topic, but seriously, I wanted to go so badly, but I missed it.
I have no idea what that is.
It's basically, I don't know, it's basically a really serious celebration, I think, at the Tellycrn Railway and Quinn Railway in Wales. But unfortunately, those are normally in July, and sadly we couldn't go because we had something else planned like a few days afterwards. So, great! That was the last one they're hosting, so I'm not going to be able to show up for another few years. So, great! Just that's okay. I didn't need to be. I'll just die in heat strokes. Just don't ask questions about Florida.
Okay, I will not ask questions about Florida. Okay, there we go. There. Okay, so now if I move B forward to... Oops, oh, wrong kind of thing. B is not on a slider. I want this one. The green one moves stuff forward. Okay, there we go. Move that forward like that. Now it'll be out of the way. Now I can potentially flip this again. So let's put... okay, so we're not going to use C as a flipper. We'll just use something else that's on a track way below. This is going to be such an expensive design. This is in no way optimized, chat. Do not even consider this for optimization. Okay, we want to like here.
Okay.
And then D is going to, oopsie, D, there we go. D is gonna flip this. Like that. It just barely fits. Okay, excellent. Now, D is gonna be on a track that moves from there to, well, I don't know how far it's gonna need to go. I'll just make this longer than it needs to be. Oh, come on. Expand. Like that. Okay, so now D is going to stop the grab. Here we go. D is going to grab off, go down 3, or I guess it only needs to go down 2. Go down 2. Sneaky to the kitchen. Okay. Grab doesn't matter. We're just going to move 2 to the right. And now D is going to go up 2. 1, 2. There we go. And then sneak this over. And then while all that's happening, B is going to get another one ready. Okay, now D is going to go 2 to the right with grab on, so that this can rivet that in. So now B, we're going to come back here, and B is going to retract 2. B minus 2. I've got an idea. And then B is going to flip. And then B is going to extend 2. So that that is all ready to weld the other pot handle on. There we go. Now hopefully that works. Okay. Now this is everything but the feet. The feet are going to get complicated because we've got all these things in the way. But we'll figure it out. Okay, now we just need, let's see here. Okay. I need the pot lid to be able to come in and get welded. So the pot lid can start here. And then we can just slide it one over. Okay, got it. So there, yeah. Okay, so now B is gonna retract. B -2, get B. Oh, wait, what? Is that, did that not weld? Why didn't that weld? Hold on. Oh, I see. Grab off. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now D is going to pick this up. Let's see. Oh, actually. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. So we're gonna put B on a track, and B is gonna move the lid, and there we go. Okay. B is on a track. B's track needs to be longer. There we go. Okay, so now B is going to pick up the pot lid. So B is going to go after this weld happens. Okay, B is going to go minus... Oh, right, wrong type. Wrong type. B is now on a track. B is going to go -1. There we go. And now B is going to move the lid 1 to the left, while D moves the pot 1 to the left. Oops, D. There we go. And now either C or D could extend, and then that welds the lid on. We got this. We got this. Okay. The lid is now welded. Okay. Now that we've done all that, we have to think about our feet. What is the best way to get the feet on? I think the feet are going to have to go here with a riveter there. And... oh, no, wait, that's not going to work. They're going to have to be here. Okay, yes. Well, obviously that's not going to work. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to... here. Let me just get rid of that foot for now. Let's play it through and think about how could we get the feet on. Okay, so where the feet need to be here and here. So if the feet were already welded sort of like before we started doing the rest of this, if I put the feet on, would the feet get in the way of anything else? That's our question. There's fine. Flip here, this would be fine, and that would be fine. Okay. B move. Now this, okay, that would be fine. This would be a problem, but you know... okay, so this is the welder that welds the middle button on, and we do kind of need that in that position. Okay. So that's not gonna work. I wonder how long you can make a track. Let's just see. What if we had like another track? Oh, you can only make a track this long. Okay. But I could probably do multiples. Okay, guys, this is a little bit crazy. Okay, well, we'll think about it. We might just take the second foot and bring it way over here and put it on at the very end. Because I think you can pass feet between tracks by using by using certain methods. You can just pass it from one to the other. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. That is a possibility if we have to. In the meantime,
yes.
Okay, so that would be an issue, and we really can't easily get rid of that.
Left leg go.
But let's see here. Okay, so if we go here and there and there And there. Okay, so that would have taken this foot from here to there. That would be safe. Okay. And nope, that would be in the way. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just have to put the feet on. We're gonna just have to put the feet on someplace else. This is, at least during stream, we're gonna have to put the feet on somewhere else. This is the kind of thing I will optimize later. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I think at this point, what we need to do... Now let's see here. This is not actually used for anything, right? We can just get rid of that and nothing changes. Now I need to figure out, okay, how am I going to get the pot over here? I think what we need to do, okay. So we are going to move the whole lid and feet are just going on elsewhere. Lid is going on over here. We'll make its own little thing for that. And the feet are just going to go on over here. Where's the feet? There's the feet. Okay. Feet are going to go that way. And we're just going to use one track to push it over to the next one. Okay. Got it. So, here we go. We're going to have more tracks. More tracks, more fun.
More tracks, more fun, more... Yeah!
Okay, and we'll have a little flip at the end that puts the second one on, and we're gonna need this riveter. Okay, so all that'll need to be a little higher.
Oh, we just need someone to test it.
There. Okay, so thing goes here to there. And... let's see here. Do I want... okay, put that there, and riveter like that. Okay, and then this can sneak under. All right. There we go. So that will be how that goes. Now the question is, will this pot, when we push it through, the pot's going to push this to there. Okay. Got it. Well, let's just see how it goes. So we're gonna do this, that, this, switch, move this down, make that happen, flip that back, get this ready, and then flip that down, move this over, move that over. Okay, got it. And all this extra B stuff we don't need because we moved the pot lid elsewhere. Okay, B doesn't even need to be on a track anymore. All right, now... oh, this can't fit through that space. This is too close. How are we gonna do this? Because that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This pot is too big. This riveter has to go. Because you have to have sort of like... you have to have something here that rivets the faceplate in. I mean, there's kind of no other way to get the faceplate riveted in.
I know, just shrink it.
Well, I know what we could do. Okay, we're just gonna, gonna delete that for now. And then also, okay, go back to the beginning here. What if we don't do the faceplate till after the handles are done? We're gonna really assembly line this thing. Okay, got it. So then we can scoop it under and through, and then flop it over that way.
Finally found one.
Okay, here we go. Flop. Drill.
Yes.
Flop.
I like this.
Handle down. Over. over. Okay, slide.
Oh!
And over.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, I have some little extra movements in there that I no longer need.
Hey.
Now, this, oh wait, I can just move C down. That's fine. C doesn't have to be that high. So it can just be there and then extended, and this will do exactly the same thing. Okay, there we go. Up, down, over. There. Okay, D is doing some stuff it doesn't need to do. It no longer needs to go under stuff. Okay, now D and C are both gonna retract. Oh, thank you for the push-ups and squats. Okay, D -1 and C -1. Okay, they're both gonna retract.
Good choices. Drink water.
And now we're gonna go over. Okay, but first, 10 squats. Here we go. Oh, I had this idea. Here we go.
What's this
10.
idea?
Yes, this idea. 10 squats. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, and 10 push-ups. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, so that's 1,140 pieces of exercise for the entire week. I mean, summer.
That would be a lot of exercise for 1 week. That would be a lot of exercise for 1 week. Okay.
I think it would be so worth it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So, flip up, down, flip down, weld, flip back. Okay, this is annoying me, so I'm going to fix it. D no longer needs to do this little dance underneath. D can just... Oops, and I can delete that one too. At this point, D can just go to there. No, wait, not even to there. To there. Like that. Okay, weld that on. B retracts. Okay, B and C and D all retract. And now we can scoot the pot over. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this. And let's see how far we can make D go. Okay, so D is now going to basically move the pot as far as it possibly can, which includes into that. Okay. So D is going to go... How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Why did we...
There we go. Whee! Which includes moving this over. Now we're gonna move this. So we're gonna have something else. Okay, there we go. Like that. Oops. Here we go. Come here. Move. Why can't I move this? Why can't I move this? Oh, because that's not where it started. All right. There we go. We can just do that.
Jesus.
And over. Weld. Okay. Now we're going to have another arm on another track right here. And this arm is going to flip the pot. Okay. New arm. Arm E. Oops. arm E right there. Extended 1. Come on, extend. There we go. And then E is going to flip the pot. Here, we'll put E in A's track. E is going to flip the pot, and I'm just going to see where it goes, and then I'll put that in the right spot. Okay, so E, flip the pot. Put this here. Okay, and now to get the other piece where it needs to be, we're going to flip the pot. We're going to move E down and under and around. I think I got this. E down. E under. Let's see here. So to flip it such that... Here, how do I... There, zoom out. Okay. So E is going to go down. Oops. Ah! Not grab. Grab off. Down. Under. Oops. Grab off. And if I move this, I think here. Normally I would work this out directly, but there. And then flip. We're just going to test and see. Okay, if I flip like that, yes, this goes to right where it's supposed to be. Except it's unhappy about something. What is it unhappy about? Tools that have moved cannot be edited. I'm not trying to edit that tool. What? There. And then I go here. What is catching? A product was flipped into another. Oh! This didn't get welded in yet. That's what this is being upset about. This is not actually welded in. Okay, got it. So in order to weld that in, I need a riveter. And for now, we're just going to put that right there. Oh, wait. Did this flip into position or did this... Okay,
I don't know.
Hold on. How did we get this here? Okay, go back this way. All right, so now this. Okay, yes, so if we flip that in position, weld that on, there we go. Okay, now E is going to go down and under and up and flip. That...
Yes!
A product was flipped onto a tool. What tool?
I know!
Oh, this one was flipped onto that. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, so this little rubber thing, when we flip this to there, we got the right flip, but this was in the wrong spot. Okay, and we can't put those riveters on things. Let's see here. We can figure this out. Oh, thank you for the little hearts in YouTube chat. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So there must be another way to do this. How can I get this all the way over to there and riveted on? That's the question. Okay, now... Oh, what if I just scoot this up and over? Will that do it? Oh, okay. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna scoot it up. Yeah, if I just scoot it up and rotate it. Okay, got it. So this E is gonna go up, and this is gonna go up 2. Then it's going to rotate so that the thing is not on the tool. Oh, but then this is going to... How do I move it and bring it down. This is never going to work. I need to have this one some other way. I need some other way for this one to get scooted into the right place and riveted. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to use this riveter here to rivet these on. We're just gonna put them somewhere else. Ah, I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna go back to here. These guys are gonna pop up like, I don't know, here or something. And then we'll have another pusher that just pushes them into, we're gonna move the pot to the right spot, and then we're gonna push these into where they need to be riveted. That's how that's gonna work. Okay. Arm F. We got this. Okay, we'll just put that there for now. We'll see. Okay. So this.
Where's the IC at 7-Eleven?
Okay. Okay, so this needs to be out of the way. You know what? We're gonna put this here and there.
More drinking water.
And then, oh, thank you. And we are gonna put F on a sideways track. So let's see here. Where does this need to be? Okay, so F is gonna go on a sideways track. Like that. So that F can move this over and then push it into position when the time comes. Okay. We got this. This is gonna happen. We are gonna make this work, chat. Okay, now...
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now, E is not going down here. E is now going up. And then it's going over. It's gonna go to the left one. Oops, grab. With grab on. Wait. How did I mess this up? Okay, wait, hold on. This goes here, goes there. That rivets. Okay, now E is going to push the pot up. Okay, and then it's going to go grab off right 2. And then it's going to push the pot over 2. So E is going to push the pot over 2. No, over 1. Over 1. There we go. Okay, now this... No, I was right the first time. 2 was correct. It was 2. Okay, there we go. 2, because now F... Okay, E, we don't care about that. Okay, now F, and we don't care about that. F is going to slide and grab. F is going to slide and grab 1, moving that. And then it's going to push it 1 and go back again. Ka-chunk. Okay, now I think I am going to use this opportunity to put the lid on. So I think we can do that. We're going to have E go up and put on the lid. We got this, chat. We're almost there. So if I just have E bump forward and back. Wait, why did that not bump back? So E bumps forward. Okay, well, whatever. I thought it would pull it. I guess it, oh, E bumps forward and doesn't pull it back. Okay, so instead of using this, we're going to make it more clear. This is just going up 1, and then it's going to go back down 1. Well, actually, I want this while we're here. We've almost got this. Okay. So we are going to now move E one to the right. This is the easiest way, I think. Grab off, move one to the right. Yeah, and then flip it. We got this. Flip it. And now F is going to bring it in. You can see it. Can you see it, chat? We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, so now...
Oh my god!
F is going to go... So, change this to... F is going to go -1. Grab, and then F is going to go +1.
Oh.
Grab, and then F is going to push... like that. And now E is going to come down, and we are... Okay, we'll probably have to flip the pot after this, but E is going to come down. Let's see here. E, yes, we got this, E is coming down, and then E flips, and we are done. Woo! Product complete. It only took 21 steps and 462 area. But we did it! Watch this! Look!
Celebratory exercise!
There it goes! Yes, we're making a pot! We're making a pot!
Watch, everybody.
Look at that! Woohoo! Okay, 10 spots. Let's go. Here we go. 10, 9. Yes, hearts in the chat. Thank you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And then we'll see how much long arms beat us by. 10, 9.
Yeah, 8, let's go. More
7,
hearts.
6,
5, I'm spamming those hearts.
3, 2, 1. Thank you, Pepsi Train.
That's 1,160 pieces of exercise for the entire summer.
Yes,
yeah,
so this is the hardest design I have ever made. It definitely starts to get more complicated. Okay, now let's see. How much did long arms beat us by? Continue to the story. Ah, the smell of cooking rice. It really feels like home. I think we fulfilled the requirements, but I can't say the result is particularly surprising. Just a solid rice cooker. Maybe the surprising thing is that it works so well. Yay, YouTube celebrations. Don't be ridiculous. Working well is a bare minimum. I see. The surprise has to be something on top of the basic product. How can this concept be so difficult to grasp? We're trying, Hosaki-san. Please forgive us. There we go. Okay, time 21. Off the top of the chart. Okay, yeah, some people can do it in 3. Area. Oh, look, I'm on the area chart. Yay. And I'm on the cost chart, I'm on the cost chart. I'm on the area chart. Yeah, I think I might even have some things. Hold on. There might be... Did I get rid of all the pieces that I didn't need? Like, did I need this?
I don't know.
Do I need this for anything? Because I don't do the final welding until there. I'm pretty sure everything still works if I take that out. For example, and everything still works if I take that out. There we go. That reduces our cost if I get rid of the stuff that I'm not even using. Okay, start. There we go. Now our cost is back on the cost chart. But, you know, I can optimize in my own time. I got it to work. Yeah. That's the important part. Okay, let's go. Rice cooker. Trade imbalances. All right. Oh my goodness, that took a whole hour. But that was fun. I enjoy that kind of puzzle chat. Although I can probably tell by the low number of people watching, you guys don't enjoy watching it quite so much. But I enjoyed doing it.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, good.
Now we don't. Now
Yeah,
Japan will never complain
okay.
about having rice shortages ever again.
All right, so Mom writes a wall of text. Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, here, we'll just read it. Hey, can you guys even read cursive? I don't know. I've heard that they've stopped teaching cursive in school. Dear David, we enjoyed your tale of calculators and cameras. So often we buy these products without thinking about where they came from or how they were put together. But the truth is there are real human beings like you on the other side of everything we see for sale in the store. If only more people could see that. A couple of weeks ago, your Uncle Walt stopped by for dinner on his way to Chicago. And, well, you know how he gets when he's had a few glasses into the Chardonnay. He demanded to know why you were over there helping the Japanese, since it isn't like they need the help. He said you should be an American company, keeping us competitive. For some people, it's always us versus them. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I said to him that it seems like the Japanese are doing something right, so wouldn't it be a good idea for a few of our smart youngsters to go over there and see how they work? We might pick up a trick or two. That quieted him down a little bit, even though he kept numbering out tariffs and trade imbalances. I don't know why he reads all those opinion columns in the paper. Just makes him angry about things he doesn't really understand. The important thing is, how are you hanging in there? Do you know what your next assignment will be? Are you getting along with your coworkers? Are you making friends? You know, yeah, as a mom, that's what I care about. Are my kids making friends? Your father says you're an adult now, not a kid at summer camp. So, my kids are adult kids at summer camp. Yeah, I should be asking those kinds of questions, but I can't help it. Love, Mom. There we go. Trade imbalances. Bidet seat. Okay. I think, well, okay, we'll take a look at the bidet seat. A powered toilet seat? I've never seen anything like this before. If you've never tried one before, it might seem strange, but people who use them say they'd never go back. If you want to understand, you should try it too. Okay, is this stream appropriate? I will maybe later? How is this toilet seat going to surprise people? If you ask me, this is one of those products you really don't want a surprise from. Oh, you.
Yes, I know. I've seen Cars 2. I've seen it happen to Mater.
Yes.
Not a good idea.
Are you deliberately trying to misunderstand me? Okay. Aha! Bidet seat. Oh, I see. Yes, this one we have. This one looks substantially similar. It's just that we have to do a lot more routing. Now, how can you use a cutter? I don't think you can use a cutter to do that. I think you have to just use these. Okay, so we are gonna do this the fast way because I don't really feel like taking forever on stream. All right.
Here's another drink.
Arm. Okay. Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, I have to start with a cutter. I guess you could maybe drill out space for a drill, but this will do. Okay, so we're gonna begin with a flip. Roop. And then, wait, 3, is that right? Yep, okay, that's right. And then we're just gonna push it. Push. Oh, let's see here. So 8 needs to extend. If I extend it 3, will that be enough? Nope. Okay, then we need to keep pushing or pulling as the case may be. So let's make arm B be up here. How do I... Is there a way to, like, move this without just expanding it? Okay. Either that or you know what I should... There we go. Okay. There. B. 1, 2. Looks like it needs to go 2 more. Like that. So now B. Grab. -2. Zoom. All right. Oh, wait. That's too far. -1. There we go. Okay, like that. And then, here, we'll just put C right there. I could move B over, but I don't feel like it. We're gonna put C here, flip this in. And then, oh, let's see here. Okay. So C has to be farther away and on a track. There we go.
Oh, they're
like
both on a track. Oh,
that. Yeah. Okay, yes, because what we're going to do is we're going to have C flip. Okay, flip C. There we go. And now this thing, this little bit in the middle. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, so C, we're just gonna do, this is quick and dirty. This is clearly not efficient. Don't blame me. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna put D over here. I just don't want it to take an hour to design this again. Okay, now D is gonna flip. There are so many more efficient ways to do this, but okay. Now D flips the riveter like that and that, and now we need a nozzle and we need a dial. Okay, and then we need the dial assembly thing. Okay, we're just gonna do that. And okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. How many of these? 3? 3 buttons. Okay, so 3 buttons, and then we need a button combiner. Where's the button combiner? Okay, we're gonna go back over here and get an arm going up like that. Oops, like that. And then button. There we go. Okay, so now E is, we're just gonna have E going along like this. And copy and copy. Wait, 1, 2, 3, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Like that. So now E's got the 3 buttons going. Everybody's all in place so that when this comes over, we do a weld step. And I think that should be it, right?
What the no?
What's wrong?
It's
oh,
no, it's wrong.
Okay, the main piece needs to be flipped one more time. Oh, okay.
More hydrate, more drink.
Okay, here we go. So, flip, flip. Okay, so in order to get this out of here, we have to do that. And then we're just gonna add a quick and easy track to C. There we go. So at this point, after C flips, then C is going to go. So we're gonna do that. Oh, hey, hello, Bear Baker. Glad you're here. Yes, yes, this one I'm doing a lot better than I was the last time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, C, D, E, C. Okay, C is gonna go -2, grab off, and nope, -3, grab off, and then do an extra flip.
Just got home
there
from the
we
Dutch
go.
hot air balloon fest.
Okay, and now
I just want to buy James' red balloon now, Baker. What have you done?
And then there we go. Now take these up like that and retract and flip and weld. All right. Ah, there we go.
What is
wow.
this 1850?
A Dutch hot air balloon fest. That does sound like a lot of fun. Where there's lots of... When I was a little kid and we lived in Missouri, then there used to be people at hot air balloon all the time. And they would like crash down into farmers' fields. And the general thing is if you landed in somebody's field, then you needed to give them like a case of beer for their troubles or something. It was pretty cool.
A case of beer?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like because you didn't know where you were gonna land, so you just kind of had to be prepared. And the thing is, in Missouri, people like in California, people would be like, "You landed on my property. I'm gonna sue you for everything you're worth." But in Missouri, it's like, "Oh, cool. There's a hot air balloon in my backyard. How you doing?" It's just a different vibe. Oh.
I've never seen a hot air balloon in my life. Ever.
Yeah. You never seen a hot air balloon? Oh, wow. Yeah, some places have just better weather for it than others.
Texas just never has them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, I pray to God this trick gets deleted.
Ah, nice. Yeah, most people believe you have to pay high prices for good quality and settle for cheap goods that quickly break or don't work well. When I say surprise, I mean giving them something affordable and high quality together. In today's world, that's truly a surprise. Yes, I see. It was a simple concept like this. The water pressure level is easy to dial up, though. I'm sorry.
Yep. Just like this.
Just in case you really did want to give them a different kind of surprise. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, there we go. I didn't even try. And I'm midway on time, midway on cost. Not very many people had my
midway
cost.
On everything. No,
yes, and midway on area. There we go. Okay, so it looks like a lot of people took a lot of area.
Take a trip. If I see a hot air balloon in Florida,
fun, Bear Baker. I've never done that. I've always wanted to. It sounds pretty neat.
I wanted to for a long time, but after hearing that you have to pay a whole case of beer just to pay to not get sued if you crash into a farmer's field, never mind then, I guess.
Well, there might be different
You're looking a little nervous.
things, different ways. Yeah, okay, I'm doing my exercise during this.
That's part of the point. The sensory overload helps you take your mind. It's like an escape.
Let me see, okay.
Yeah,
Golf.
Oh god.
that's true. I meant like the way you become absorbed in it, and your worries disappear. For a while, anyway.
Maybe so.
All I know is this will be a
I've never played golf
1,180
myself.
piece of exercise for the entire summer.
Alright, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Ow.
Okay. I play golf. I took a class in golf when I was in college.
Me neither. I just happened to see
Yeah,
it when I was
well.
introduced to Matsuzawa Kaicho.
Yay, the farmers can choose or a case of beer or a gift basket filled with goodies.
Yeah.
You met Matsuzawa Kaicho on the golf course? That's a very...
Is it?
The farmers can
I
choose
only
either
talked to
case
him
of
for
beer or
maybe-
gift basket
It
full of
means he's
goodies.
taken an
I think you're only
interest
referencing
in
that
you.
Peppa Pig
Rumors
episode where
say
they
he's looking
Peppa
for a
and
suitable
family
husband
goes
for
in
his
a hot air balloon
granddaughter
at a fair
Mayu.
and then crash into a farmer's
And
field.
whoever marries her would be in line to be the...
Anyone's getting sued. It should be the people who literally
No way.
like designed the
Play
hot
your
air
cards
balloon.
right. You never know. Things might happen.
Well,
Now you need to take your mind off things, huh?
She's
know,
trying to
right?
set him up. Oh. Okay, so the way this works, or at least the way the last one worked, is you
Gambling.
flip a marble, and then, like, the marble, so here we go. Flip the marble. So 5. So 5 can touch either 4 or 6, but it can't touch 5 or anything else. So this 5 is pretty much useless. So based on how the last game went, I should just reset. Oh, here we go. Tutorial. The
shot them in this
Hanemono variant has a jackpot area in the center of the playfield. Sadly, it's inaccessible at the start of the game. To access the jackpot area, clear one of the 3 red cards marked with stars. This will open the jackpot area for 1 or 2 turns. When you clear a card in the jackpot area, it'll stay open for one more turn. Okay, got it. So, when you open up the subway, you gotta just keep clearing in the subway. Okay, and this 5
Yep,
is
because I'll be
bad.
coming through that subway.
So,
Oh, wait, I'm a steam engine.
We're just gonna reset here. Okay. All right, let's
There's
see
a
what
lot
we
in this
get.
game.
7. There we go. Okay, this helps. So 7 can go to 6, which can go to 7 over here, which can go to 6, which can go to 5, which can't go to the 4, but that's pretty good. That's a good start. All right. Let's get a new number. 6. Now 6. I could do these, but I kind of want to keep the ones at the top to... Well, actually, I want to open the 4 and the 3 so that if I get a 5 and a 4 and a 3... So, yeah, let's clear this 7. And then... All right. Nothing else is going to clear, but that's okay. We got a good start there. We got this... getting ready for these to be ready. So now 3 can go to 4, which can go to 3, which can go to... Oh, didn't quite get this one cleared. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're ready. Okay, 8 can go to 7, which can go to... 8s are kind of useless. Okay. 2. Now I want to save this 3 so that if I get another 2 when the middle's open, then I'll be good. But this 3 and this 4, we can just clear those. Although we should probably clear that. Yeah, scary thing to land in a hot air balloon. Hello, Man of Fire! Welcome.
Maybe now.
This
I'm
is...
scared of just flying them.
Yeah, this is the pachinko game in the middle of a factory building game. It's really kind of bizarre. Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
I
so
want to
we're talking
start
about-
opening up the center. So we're going to go 3.
And then this factory game, Strawberry is currently gambling.
4. Yes, it's very weird. They're going to the gambling place for fun, basically. Okay, now,
Yay.
if I open this up, am I ready? I think I am. Okay, let's get a good number. Here we go. What's our number? 7.
Let's see what it is.
7 is not what we wanted. Okay. 7.
No.
Oh, wait. 7, 8, 7. We cleared 1 card in the central area. Okay, now...
Oh my god.
Let's see. 4. There we go. This is why we kept these things alive. Okay, so 4, 3, 2... No, 4. We want to go 4, 3, 4. We're just going to go straight for the 3, I think. And that'll keep the middle open just a little bit longer. Okay. 6. No, 6 is not what we want. The middle's gonna close.
No.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. 6,
Oh.
5. No, no. None of these will work. No. Oh, well. Okay, so then we can go either clear this 6 or go into that 4. We're gonna clear this 6. Okay.
Oh.
6, and that's as far as we can get. Okay, now 5. We're trying... Oh, there we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we did it. That'll keep the door open one more time. Okay, 7. 7 is not a number we wanted right now. Okay, there are no 6s and no 8s. Oh, wait, yes, there is. What am I thinking? 6. Okay. Yeah. Now. 6.
Make good choices. Drink water.
Any 5s or any 7s? No 5s or 7s on the board. We need to clear this 2 before that would be useful. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate.
No problem, Strawberry.
Okay. 4. Oh, see, this would have been great if this entrance was open, but it's not open. Okay, and then there's no 3s or 5s available anywhere. So, oh wait, well, I guess there's this 3. But I don't want to clear this 3 because I want to have the 3 available to get to the 2 if I need it. So, I guess this one's just a reshoot. 5! Okay, 5 can clear that 4 and just get a new marble. Here we go. 2! Okay, 2 can go to this 1. And we can also go to this 1 and then that 2, but I think we better work on the center. 1. Oh, and then we can clear that 2. And now, let's... Oh, wait, no, 2 can't enter the center there. What was I thinking? All right. 1. There we go. We can enter the center. Let's do it. 1, 2. Okay, the middle is enter. Give me a good number, please. 3. Okay, so 3 can bounce to the 2. Oh, no, wait! I needed to bounce straight to that 2. Where's the undo button? No. No, I did it wrong. Not like this. No. Okay, well, if I lose, it's my fault. All right.
Well, I guess
6,
I won't
5.
Wait a minute.
5.
What is this?
What is this? Okay. Nope. We're gonna die. 4, 3, 2.
Oh no! Quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
2, 1, 2.
That worked.
Okay. 3. If this center were open, yep. We gotta wait for a 7. 4, 3, 7. Okay, well, this will open the middle. But now we need perfect numbers. We need perfect luck. 1. Okay, well, good start. 5. No.
No.
It closed, and now the game is not winnable. Oh, well.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, is there an undo somewhere? Okay. Oh.
Wait, there is?
No, not in
Just
this one. Okay.
Ah.
All right. Well, what have we got? What have we got? No undo here. Okay, got it. But we have a 2 and a 3, so we can get rid of this 3, but keep that 2. Although we don't know what the center guy is. I suppose if we knew what all the pictures were, then we'd know what picture that is. Okay, well, let's just go for it. So, 1. We got a hammer on this bottom part, I think. Yep, let us hammer on the bottom. Okay, 2. That is that. Okay, now 3. Let's see here. So this 4 will lead to that 3, so we don't want to take that 4. And that's the only thing we could take. Well, okay, and that 2, which could lead to that 3, which we don't want to take. So, there, we're just gonna ditch that one. 7. Alright, 7 will help us get this 6. Okay, we could do 7, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4. There we go. Alright, and we can open the center already. Nice. Okay, now we got to do everything in our power to get this center. 6, 5. Okay. We can go to that 5, and then that 4. And then that 3. See, this is why we did not take that 4 earlier. 5, 4, 3. Yes, we did it. Okay.
Holy.
Now, 5. How can we get to the 2 or the 8? Okay, 5. There's no 6s. There's no 4s. Okay. I guess the doors are just gonna close. 5.
No.
All right. Well, can we work on anything else useful? Oh, we can keep the doors open with this.
Oh.
We'll do that. Okay,
No
that'll keep the doors
way.
open.
No
Okay,
way.
4. There we go. This is why we kept this 3. So that we can go 3, 2. We got a bit in the center. And now we know that this guy... Oh, I see. It's not... It doesn't matter, the picture. All right. 3. Ho-ho! This is why we kept this 2. So we can go 2.
my God.
1. We did it.
Oh.
Okay.
No. What?
Now,
No.
let's go to... Okay, how do we get a
Hopefully that
2
played
up
on
to a
stream.
7? I don't think we're going to get a 2 up to a 7 or an 8. So, 2, 1. No. Well, I guess that'll help. This 1 is totally useless for entering the center. So, we might as well clear it. And then once we have a 1, there is absolutely nothing we can do. So, oh well. 8. Uh-oh, we're down to the last but 8, 7. We can clear the center. Ooh, and we can even... No, we don't want to clear that 7 first and clear this 8. I think we just want to go straight 8, 7. Okay.
Okay, it worked. It worked.
3.
Yo.
3 is not a 6 or a 7. A 3 is not a 6 or a 7. Okay, so we can clear
dear.
2s and we can clear 4s and no.
Dear.
Okay, well, let's clear the rest of it then. Okay, we can open the center. Do we want to open the center? Let's see here. I think actually what we want to do
I could do
is... Yeah, we want to keep this 5 for that 6.
Strawberry.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So, let's go. Yes, let's enter the center and see what we get. Here we go. Come on.
baby.
Number, yes, 7, 8. It goes directly. Nice. Now,
Oh, we just need one more.
2. No, I don't think this is going to work.
No.
I don't think I can get to 6 from a 2. 2,
No.
3.
Oh.
No, no. Okay, game is unwinnable. New game. All right. 10 squats. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And 10 push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that is either a 1,200 pieces of extra. 1,200 pieces of exercise for the entire week. I mean, summer.
Yes. Yeah. All right, this is Pachinko. It is within Kaizen, a factory story.
Jesus.
Okay, let's see here. So, in the doors, we have a 1, 4, 5, 2, 7, 8. So we need to keep this 6 and this 5. And that 2 wouldn't be bad to keep either. Or this 2. Okay, and that 3. Gotta keep all those. Alright. But this 5, well, the 5 might hit the 4. Okay, so let's just go with the lower level stuff. We're just gonna do that. Okay. This does not feel like it's going to be successful this round. Okay. 7, 6, 7, and that's it. 4. Okay, we can get 3, 4. That's a start, and we can even get 4, 3, 4. Oh, no, wait, we can't do that yet. Okay. You know what? Let's take this 3, so we've got that 8 revealed. 3, 4, 3, 4. And that's it. Okay, 2. Why don't I just go straight to the bottom or to this 3? Do we have any other 3s up here? We really don't, so let's do that. 2, 1, and go. 8. All right. Well, let's open up the middle and see what we get. Now we at least know these numbers. Okay, we have a 6 and a 3 in the middle. Let's see what we can do. 6. Haha, this is why we kept these 5s up here. Okay, 6, 5, 6. There we go. 3. This is why we kept this 2. 2, 1. Yes. 5. This is why we kept it. 6, 5. 4. Okay, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. We got this. Okay, now 2. Darn. I think the store is closing. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 7, 8 remaining. 2. Yeah, this 2 is just kind of pointless. There's nothing I can do with it. Because this 3 is still covered up. Okay. So definitely keep that 5 for this 4. Okay. 1. Now this 2, well, 2, if we had a 1, 2, there's no 3 in the way, so I don't think this 2 is useful for us anymore. Let's take it. Okay. And then, after having taken that 2, all the rest of this stuff is useless. Okay. 7. Ooh. Okay, well, 7 opens the door. We've got the door open. All right. Let's take it. Yes, 5, 4. That opens up the 3. Okay, now we just need 3, 7, and 8. Come on, we got this. Okay, 3 to 3. No! I shouldn't have taken that 2. It wasn't useless after all. I forgot there was a 3 here. Okay, 3.
Oh, no.
No! Well, okay. I guess we'll just, 3, 2, 3. But that doesn't keep the center door open, I don't think. Alright, 6, 7. Let's do it. Yes, center door staying open. 5. No. We need to get all the way to 7. No. 5. 6. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 5, 4, 3. We did it. Good planning. Good planning helped. Okay, got it. We need a 6 or a 7. We got this. We got this. It's a 3. 3 is not a 6 or a 7. I would like to point out here, just in case anybody needed help with that. 3, 2, bah. Okay, well, there's still this 5 left. We have a chance. This is the closest we've ever gotten. Okay, so we might as well just clear these other numbers while we can. Keep that. 6, 7. And we're getting down to the end here. Oh no. Well, we're gonna have to get this 8 out of here. This isn't gonna help. 8. We have 2 7s. So I might as well clear that because we've only got a few marbles left. Okay, if only the door were open. 8. We gotta save this 7. We have to save this 7. No! 4, 5. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Come on, give me a 6 or a 7. 5. 5 is not a 6 or a 7, I would like to point out. And game over. No, it's not possible to win anymore. Oh, not like this. And it, look, it's a 7. No.
Oh my god.
Okay. Here we go. Now, this one. Okay, this one we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 8. Okay, so we have a good variety of numbers in the middle. All right. Well, let's start clearing down to the bottom. 6. I can clear the 7. I can clear the 5 and the 4. Let's do this. 5, 4. Done. Okay, 2. 2 is useless if I want to keep my options open up there. 8. 8 is not useless. 8 can clear. 7, 6, 7. There we go. That's not bad. All right, now 7. Unless this is a 7, that 8's gonna be kind of useless, and the 7 is useful. So let's take this one. 8. And new marble. Okay, 4. All right, let's open up the doors. Let's go. 4, 3. Doors are open. What do we get? Okay, so it's a 2 and a 7 in the middle. So 1, 2, 6. Across the top. Okay, so 5 goes to 6 instantly. Let's just take it. 6 goes to... How do I get a 6 down to a 2 or 1? Okay, 6, 5. That's just not gonna happen. No. No. Okay, well, it's only our first door. Okay, now do I want to take this 7? This 7 will be useful for that 8 later, so nope, just ditch that one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Get that all out of the way. Okay, 2. Ooh, that 3's kind of useful. That 2 is useful. Okay, that 3 is kind of useful. If I uncover... I guess if there's 2 3s available... I don't really want to waste marbles. Okay. 6. There we go. Open the center doors. Let's go. See what we get. 1. Oh, nice. 2 directly. 7. No. 7 cannot get down to 1 or 3. Rats. No. Okay. I don't have a good feeling about this, chat. 4.
Yeah.
Well, we can just do 4, 5, 6 and hope we don't need this 5 later. 5, 6. All right. 3. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. That's our last shot. Okay, 2 goes straight to the 3. Let's see here. Just making sure I don't want to clear. You know, if I do... So 2 goes straight to the 3, but I could also do 2, then 3, then 4, and that leaves 4, 3 available. And 4, 5 is available there. So I'm going to do 2, then 3, then 4. And that also opens up the 8. Okay, now 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. And this 4 is still here. We got this. 4, 3. Yes. 2. 2. 2 will not keep the doors open. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1. Well, I can make the marble keep going, but that closes the doors. Why can't I go to this 1? Oh, I can't go sideways anyway. Darn. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, I have... Oh, it didn't end. It didn't end. Okay, okay. 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. We're still in business. I thought it was all over, but it isn't. Ooh, now. Do I just take the 7? Or do I go for 6, 7, 8? I think I go for 6, 7, 8 because there's a new 7 here. And then this increases because then the numbers that would work for the 7 are 6 and then... No, let me think here. 6 and 8. If I got a 5, no, I couldn't chain to that. Decisions. Okay, take the center 7 first. Sure, okay, we'll do it. There we go. Yes. Oh, there we go. 8. We cleared the middle. And we have 4 marbles left. All right, I think we have a good chance of actually winning this one, chat. If we could get a lucky marble. 4 is not a lucky marble.
Give me 10 push-ups.
Okay. 8, 7, 6. There we go. Okay. 5. Let's see here. 5. Well, we'll just drop that into the 6. Why not? 7, 8, 7. There we go.
Drink water.
1, 2, 1. Let's go. We got this. 2. 2 is not a valid number. No. 6.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. 6. What's the right way here? If we go 6, 5. So we could drop it straight in the 5. We could go 6, 7. Ooh. This feels dangerous. Which way do we go? I'd only got 1 marble left after this. If I do this, then the only things left will be 5s. Oh, decisions. 7, 6, 5. I'm gonna take that one. Okay, what do we get? 4, 5. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no, now there's no chance. No!
Oh no!
We were so close, chat. Oh.
More stream. We're gonna be here. We all
More.
have to-
Okay.
oh, dear
I want to
Jesus.
win just one. You get an achievement in Steam if you win just one. But hey, at least we got the subway open. All right. We're gonna think about this less and
Just make
just
some all
click
the
faster
exercise I
now.
missed over the past
Okay.
week.
Okay. Oops, I should have taken that 3. Okay, maybe clicking faster is not the way to victory. Let's see here. 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3. Okay. 2. We're gonna leave those open. 3. 5. Let's open it up. See what our numbers are. All right, 5 and a 2 in the middle. Let's go. 6. Let's straight off take that. 3. Take that. 7. 6, 7. Take that. 4. Okay. Oh, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. This is working out pretty well. Okay, now the 8 needs a 7. There are no lower 7s. Okay, I can't get that. And I can't get to the 6. Okay, so open up this 7 when we can. That is the lesson here. 8, 7, 8. Keeping it real. Okay, 7. Take the 8 or take the 6? I don't know. I'm gonna take the 8. Okay. 2. We're gonna take the 3. Uncover import was important. The 8 was correct. Okay, excellent. 1, 2. Yeah, no reason not to do that. Okay. 4. We're not gonna be able to get this to a 6. 4, 3. Nope. Well, we can at least get it in there and clear that. And I don't think this 3 is ever going to help us get to the 6. So 3, 2, doors shut. Okay, so now to get a 6, we want to have a 5 and a 7 showing up here. And it is impossible to have both a 5 and a 7 showing. Because there is no 5. But before we open this door, we want to clear that 4. Well, that was easy.
Yay.
3, 4, 3, 2. There we go. And 1. Oh, wait, I can't go sideways. There we go. Okay, now keep this 7 in case we need it in the future. But we could take that 7 out of the way. Okay, and then just clear these things. 5, 6. There are way too many 6s on the board, I just have to say. 6 and no 7s. Okay, so 7. We are going to work on clearing... Oh, I guess this doesn't matter. Okay, so... Yeah, I could clear either one of these. Well, there's too many 6s on the board. We'll take the 6. Alright. 4. 4. There are no 5s. That's a useless number. Still way too many 6s on the board. I'm not gonna take that 7 just in case I get a 6 when I need to clear that guy.
Okay.
Too many 6s. Okay, 5. 6. 7. All
I
right.
finally get it.
We're getting close. Okay. 3. Well, is it time? Let's see if we can clear that middle. Clear that middle 6. Okay. 3, 2. Yeah, I need to clear that eventually too, but let's just do this. Okay. The moment of truth. 2.
Oh. Oh.
2 is not a 5 or a 6 or a 7. Oh, we lose. Yep. Oh, wait. It's still open. Oh, 8, 7, 6. We cleared the middle.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
baby.
There we go. Okay, now
What do you
2, 1. Yes. 4, 5. Yes. 3, 2. And, well, we still have more marbles. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yay! We win.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally!
Trivialness.
I can finally.
Yay! Win count. All right. There
All
we
it
go.
took-
Gambler's
first
ruin.
try. Oh my
Okay. Close
Ignore the,
Pachenko. Ha ha
Just ignore
ha
the
ha.
other
We
17
have
attempts
passed
to pull the actual
Pachenko.
first try.
All right. I think I will play the rest of this game offline. Thank you, everybody,
Yeah.
for joining us for stream today. It is time to say
Yeah.
goodbye to YouTube. Bye, everybody. I will be back on Monday.